Lower that. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I see there's a few already here. I see Matt, Simon, Generic, Sky's here as well. Kit's here, Tom's here. And well, everyone, welcome. And I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful Sunday. Well, it's beautiful over here anyways. Alright, let me just get everything going here. 4 minutes late. Yeah, I know. I was busy. Kid says this event was hard to build for. Yep. I got that a lot from a lot of people. There's probably gonna be some cheating going on. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna try to keep everything as good as possible. Simon says he's on the F tier. I'm in the other two. Well, we are gonna start with the F tier. You might as well start from the bottom. Lights, cameras, destruction. Hello, Choco. I gotta get my list ready with everyone's points. So give me a second. Alright, that's everybody. Sky says, what are we doing? Sky, if you, you will not be able to partake today, Sky, because this is tier specific decks. And yeah, if you didn't check the post, I don't think you'll have a deck ready. It's pretty much we're doing a B tier, an F tier, and a D tier event where it's archetype specific with only support cards that support that archetype. Coming from, of course, spells and traps. Very similar to the master wheel that Dion and Sam do every week. I'm not sure how many people are familiar with it, but I'd imagine quite a decent amount are. Valix is here saying hello, Pegasus. Should I do my Pegasus impersonation? Or maybe I'll save it. I can build fast. I mean, you know what, Sky? If you have your Gamble deck, you could actually partake in the F tier. The Gamble is in the F tier, which is actually what I'm using. Golden Dragon says, I'm going to be late. Alright, in that case, we got to figure out which tier to start with. Because once the tier is done, then it's done. However, I will be nice and I will play latecomers if they miss out on the one specific tier. I'll play them for their chance to get a start chip or not, I suppose. And the way we're gonna work is this is the last event, so I'm gonna give a lot more start chips away than normal. What is B? Sky, if you go to my channel, look at the last post and it'll show you all the decks you can play with. Please, what the rules of this room? Check the description. The description will reveal. However, if you do not prepare this week, you'll not be able to partake, which is fine. Next week, most people will be able to partake. I'll tell you guys right now, next week, it's going to be simple. It's going to be, you're going to need any kind of deck and a GOAT deck. So as long as you have one GOAT deck and any of your favorite decks, you'll be ready for next week. How many chips do the head mods get? The exact same amount, Mr. Generic. The exact same amount. And what I'll be doing is, for anyone that's here participating, or sorry, anyone that just stops by and says hi, will of course get their 1 star chip for the tier. So that means if anyone's here just watching and if they're not going to partake, they'll get 1 star chip. In total, 3 star chips, 1 for each tier. If you're participating in the tier, then you'll get 2 star chips, and that's 2 star chips for each tier. So essentially, you get 9 free star chips if you're here for the whole stream. I don't know if we'll be able to do all 3. I love the pot of greeds. That is gorgeous, Matt. Not gonna lie. Generic says that's definitely unfair. Well, Generic, I could easily also say, hey, you know, buy a star chip by giving a super chat, and I'm not doing that because that would make it unfair. This is not about perks. This is about dueling skills, getting the star chips. There's apparently one person, Sniper Monkey. All right. So that being said, guys, what tier do you guys want to start with? Just gotta make sure this is up and set too. I am gonna, for the next tournament, I do have ideas already on how I'm gonna portray it. It should be good. Kitsune's here. Hello Kitsune, how are you today? Hope you're feeling better. Starting from the bottom. That's what I was thinking. I do want to start from the bottom. This guy wants to start from the top, of course. But I do believe it's probably better if we start F tier and go up. Golden's almost home. Golden, which tier levels decks do you have? Tom, if you have your gamble deck, you can use it. Tony, hello, hello. How are you today, man? Hope you're doing good. Kit can only do D and B. Sky has a B. Sky, you have a B deck ready. You gotta realize, Sky, you can't use staple cards, Sky. You can only use cards from the archetype or support for the archetype. We're gonna play a little game. Chocodanilo sounding kind of like Saw. Again, also for anyone that does miss out today, that can't partake, I will duel you sometime this week to at least get one duel in for you guys. Arcana Force. Arcana Force would work. Arcana Force is on the list. Golden, stop watching the stream while driving. I agree with Golden. I mean, with generic on that one. Be safe. Alright, you know what? I'll make a poll. I'll let you guys decide which one we're gonna start with. This poll won't last too long. And then we'll go that route. Oh my god, I don't know why it's doing this. Alright, I say I'm gonna leave it up for either 3 minutes or the first 10 votes. That should be fair. And then we'll start. And then pretty much I'll just need to know, where's the description? It's under the video. Just look at the more information on the video. Or if you go to my channel and look at my latest post, it'll have all the information there. Sky says he has water. Well, water is good. Plains, I asked the same question for 2 streams now and I didn't get an answer for the deck's usage. What's your question, Tom? Sorry if I missed it, man. Sometimes I will miss things, especially if I'm partaking in a duel. Choco's gonna be annoyed. Nothing new there. I changed one card from the F tier I sent you, but it's generic Aqua support. That should work then. I don't know if I will participate, but I want to ask on Dark Magician deck, is allowed fusion substitute cards? No, it's not. However, with the Dark Magician card deck, you don't even need to. You can use Ayatamias. It will automatically bring out anything you want. Matt meant to click F. Well, it looks like F tier is gonna win. We got 10 votes. I'm gonna end it. So we're gonna start with F today. LS deck, not XYZ or Link for tier D. I have a DM deck for B. Sorry, what is LS? Am I missing something? I don't remember seeing that on the list. I think I have my thing already. Let's find out. Yeah, Blackluster Soldier is in there. Well, wouldn't that be BLS, not LS? You can't search item. No, you can't search it, but you can draw it though. Yeah, Blacklisted Soldier is on the list. Lightning Storm is not a card you can use. Oh, LS is... Oh, Lightsworn. I don't think... no, I don't think Lightsworn was... I think Lightsworn is a higher level deck. I think it was an A or an S. So Life Sworn is, yeah, like Matt said, it's way overpowered. So Life Sworn is not allowed. What you guys saw was the chosen decks, guys. I made, I think, one exception. That was about it. Oh, if you do have Skull Servant, I believe, no, we'll keep it as is. We're ready. All right, guys, I need to know who will be participating on the EF so I can start the wheel. I'm going to mention a card. You say yes or no to it. I don't like where that's going, Choco. Me. You're not a card, Choco. Alright, so... sorry, I'm just joking. Choco, Kitsune are choices. That's good. Alright, let me just get this list together. Matt is also going to be in it. Kitsune. So I got Matt, Kitsune, Choco, Sky. This is for F, guys. I'm going to freshen up real fast. Golden, are you going to be in the F tier as well? Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That will be allowed in a Spellcaster deck. It's cheesy, but it is allowed. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Glum. Hope you're doing good, sir. Can I get a complimentary chip? Yeah, if you're not partaking on the F tier in your hair, you will get a star chip. Everyone's getting a star chip that's hair, but everyone's getting 2 additional star chips for participating, and that goes for each tier. So again, guys, I have Matt, Choco, Kitsune, and Sky. Who else will be here for the F tier? Tom says it's easy for Sam and Co since they put like $1,000. True, but this is why I gave a huge list of choices. It's not like I spin the wheel and force you guys to play with the deck. And again, you guys, if you guys don't want to, you don't have to. And next week, you guys will be able to play with your normal deck and, of course, a Go deck. So you will need a Go deck for next week. What if Generic says, what if you join and then surrender? You will lose 2 star chips. Every duel today is for 2 star chips. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Every duel today is for 2 star chips. Go ban list. Yeah, that's for next week. I'll talk about it after. But yes, Go ban list will be the same 2004 ban list we played last time. Wait, yes, but you get 2 free star chips, Matt. You literally get 2 free star chips plus an additional participation. Is Makayashi decks in Soul Burning Tower allowed? If you're talking about the monsters, no. Need to make the room unlimited. Well, the room should be fine with 20. We've never reached over 20 people. I just need to know right now, guys. I only have 4 people in F tier. Is that that's all that's gonna do? Matt, Choco, Kitsune, and Sky. Oh, sorry, Matt. Tom. It was 2005. My bad. No, the ban list. No, I already said Secret Village will be allowed to be used. Yes, Secret Village is allowed for today if you're running a spellcaster deck. So how do I get for 2 tiers total? You'll get 6 star chips. Secret Village is banned. Yes, but oh, you know what? So Matt, you make a good point because I did make this for standard. So you know what? No ban cards. Good point. Good point. If this was a different day, then I would have allowed it. But let's just keep ban cards being banned. Yeah, no, that's on me, Choco. So I apologize, but no ban cards today. No barrier statue. No barrier. You can't use barrier statue, guys. All right. Again, I'm just gonna say this one last time. I only have 4 competitors in F tier. If that's accurate, then I will start the wheel. We have Matt, we have Sky, we have Kitsune, and we have Choconilla. Is that accurate, or is there anyone else I'll partake in F tier? Alan, I was worried about you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Will coin toss be allowed? Coin toss will be allowed in F tier, Alan, as it is a gamble deck. So if you want, I will throw your name in there. Okay, Valix, you're going to be in the F tier, so I'm going to add Valix. Alan, are you going to partake in the F tier right now? Golden, are you participating in the F tier? You never answered. Simon's gonna watch. Alright, so just so you know, guys, right now I have Matt, Choco, Kitsune, Sky, and Valix. I just want to know if there's anyone left. Alan may be in it. He's just got to let me know. And Golden Dragon may be in it. I just need to know. And once that's done, we're going to start. Okay, so Golden is in it. Alan, will you be in it? Alright, so that is our competitors then. So let's get this show on the road. Why can't I actually make you bigger here? What is happening? Oh, let me just make that wheel a little bit bigger. Alright. So you guys will compete against each other, of course, like normal. But since we'll have a smaller amount, guys, we can continue to a round 2 on each tier. Each duel will be 2 star chips. And the winner of the tier will get an additional 2 star chips. There's a reason I'm giving a lot of star chips away today, and that's because you're going to need as many as possible for next week. Next week will be finalized. There's no point saving. You'll also be getting 0 star chips for participating. It's literally for the final day. Get as much star chips. Duel, put up as many as you want on the line, and honestly try to reach Kitsune level, because right now Kitsune has the highest. So if you guys are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start the wheel. Okay, for table 1, there's gonna be multiple duels going, right? Yes, I'm gonna do multiple duels. Alright, if you three can, Sky, Berserker, and Matt, if you guys can jump off, Sky can go to table 1 right now. Matt may not be able to show up. Oh, damn. I got this cool thing called friends. Oh, I see how it is. We're nothing to. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, so Sky's in there. Alright, for your Sky's opponent. Alright, Matt is on table 1. Matt and Sky is on table 1. Okay, hold on a second. So I'm just gonna add the star chips for everyone here. 36, okay. Tom's not participating enough. No, he's not. Alan is. Oh, where did Matt go? Guys, the first duel, we're actually just gonna play it, and then I'll play the next ones on their own. I just need to set some stuff up. Planes, you're a random old man on the internet. I value my in real life friends more. Oh, that's so nice of you, Matt. That is true. I guess I am an old man on the internet. Streamer disrespect. Ban this man right now. It's okay. It's okay. What tier is first? We're doing the F tier first. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, I'm just adjusting everyone's start chips first so that I don't screw this up. Tom's here. Tony, Alex gets 4. Oh. Alright, I think I got everyone's start chips corrected. Can I add Fiendsmith to my deck? Is light support? No, Fiendsmith's monsters, no. You could use like Fiendsmith Tract if it makes sense if you're running Fiends. But no, you can't add the Fiendsmith monsters. We have a gamble versus gamble. That's actually pretty incredible. As I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I also went with a gamble route. Well, it looks like Sky's already lost. Good game. Good job, Matt. Alright, let's see the second duel, shall we? Alright, for round 2, I'm the best ever roller dice. Alright, hold on. Golden Dragon, are you ready or you need more time? If you need a little bit more time, I can hold you off for now. So, Golden, let me know if you're ready or if you need a little extra few minutes. Alright, Golden's ready. Alright, Golden, get on table 1. And Golden's opponent shall be Choco Nilla on table 1. Hey, Real Wiz, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good today. Choco and Golden on table 1. Real Wiz says I can play my deck's ass, but can manage. I don't know about today though, because today we're playing specific rules. Wiz, I don't know if you saw the ruling. Today is tier level decks. We're playing B, D, and F, and it's archetype specific, very similar to Team Samurai and Dion's Master Wheel rules. And right now we're doing the F tier. Where's Sky? There's Sky. All I got is Blue Eyes and Buster build. Well, next week you'll be able to partake, Wiz. Because next week, excuse me, next week, as long as you have a regular deck and a goat deck, you're good. So that's all you'll need. Ooh, Ojama. I can respect this. I can respect this completely. Damn, my English is off today. Mark, hello. How are you today, sir? Hope you are doing good. Let's give Mark a star chip, and we'll give him more if he's participating. Mark, will you be participating in any of these? Also, Gloom, let me know if you're participating on anything after. I gotta get Gloom their free star chip. Well, that did decrease their attack, but... Oh. Just 5. And well, you still got a star chip, Mark. Ugh. Tom, next week I'm bringing my 10 fiend snake decks. Yeah, you can bring whatever deck you want. Master legal deck, or master dual legal deck, and as well a goat deck. That's the other thing people have to remember. There's going to be a goat deck as well. May not even need to use it at all, but oh my god, we got Emperor in the field. Tom always has a go deck. Now, how's this gonna work with the goat deck? It's the same ruling as the last time. 10 weeks sounds fun. The 10th week will be the last week, so it's. I would try to get as high as possible in the ranking. Also, Generic, thank you for sending that message on Twitch. Generic pulling the double duty mod. Come on, Golden. Get some luck in there, Golden. No, goats, anything before 2005 and before. Or 2004, sorry. I can't remember right now. I'll write it down, the year. But 2008, I think that's Edison. $2005, yes, that's correct, Tom. And Kitsune being awesome. Letting everyone to know to like that stream. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Channel's doing really good lately. I was ready to write it too good. Tony, you're awesome. You always make sure to let everyone know to like the video. I appreciate and thank every one of you guys. Damn, this is actually. I'm a huge fan of Ojama because I used to run Ojamas, so this is actually really cool to see. Oh, should have been on defense mode. Maybe you can't. Choco with the win, though. That was a really good duel, Choco. Alright, so Choco goes up 13. Golden goes down to 9. So Choco and Matt advance. Alright, let's see the next duel, shall we? Alright, next duel, we have Mr. Allen. Allen, sir, if you could jump on table 1, that'd be fantastic. Allen to table 1, and let's see who Allen's opponent will be. Allen and Valix. Allen and Valix. Alright, Allen, Valix, if you can jump on table 1. Oh, Allen's already there. We just gotta wait for Valix. What about Demise? Is that a GOAT deck? No, Demise wasn't out when GOAT was out. Cannot change. Oh, I see. That is fair. Thank you, Golden, for participating in that. Valix, this is your last call, Valix. I'm having a memory of last week where Valix was also delayed. I never thought someone would say Ojama was good. Hey, Choco, I love Ojama. I really do. Ojama Lock and Ojama Control is fantastic. Alright, Valix, if you're not going to show up, then Kitsune will take Alan's spot. Alright, Kitsune, you want to jump on table 1? Valix is not responding. It looks like I'm going to have to get in too, because I may have to duel him. Simon's asking what a star chip count currently is. I'll tell you right now, Simon, you got the participation, so you're at 20 star chips. Alright, this is going to be Alan versus Kitsune. Not bad after Raw and Obelisk carried me. Yeah, you got a lot of star chips on last one. Good luck, Miss Kit. That is very kind of you, Alan. Alright, here we go. The nice thing is, these duels have been going pretty decently quick. Oh, God, I do like Alan's field. Kitsune starting with a trusted face down, and oh, not Cloudian, guys. It looks like it's Penguins. Choco says, okay, Plains, can I verse Glum in D tier? You can play him, but right now we're just this will just be that'll be just a fun duel. Woo! Ooh, look at that royal. God, one day I'm probably just gonna give star chips away just for the royalness, but that is beautiful. Penguins do things alright. Wait, what? No, Glum's my boyfriend. Yeah, I'm aware, Choco. You've said it several times. But I don't understand. Generic says 10 out of 10. Of course, 10 out of 10 for that beautiful royal. Doesn't get... that poor Penguin Brave does not get a lot of play. So this is beautiful. Matt says, oh my god, Choco has a boyfriend? Yes, he does. I don't even know if you haven't noticed, but... he always talks to Glum about Glum proudly. Man, I am stuttering over my words. I spent a lot of time today in the sun, so I apologize. I'm a little tired as hell. Nice. What a nice draw. Matt is proud of Choco. We all are proud of Choco. Although, not his dueling skills. He played with Ojamas today. So I'll give Choco some credit. I'm happy to see the Ojamas out there. That field music goes hard. I freaking love it, Generic. I really do. And it just suits well. Sorry, Matt. I don't speak Fahrenheit. I think here was about... it was 29 all day. Celsius, that is. But it's pretty damn hot. And sun was beating down. Spent some family time at my brother's, which was nice, but anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go back to the stool. We got Miss Judge on the field. Can't get over that Mr. Brave. Valak says, oh no. Valak, if you're here after this duel is done, then I will duel you. But if you're not here when this duel is done, then it's a forfeit, sir. I love the summer. It got me a nice tan. I'm working on mine. $38 cell. Wow, that's insane, Matt. That's hot. Ooh, Alan made some s'more cookies. That's delicious. Kid says he forgot I lived in Canada. Yes, I do, sir. I live myself in the good old Canada. It's funny because, actually that's not funny. Well, my, I do, whatchamacallit, shorts with, like, opening packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, and all my prices are USA, sorry, American dollar, just because it's easier to find all the information. Damn, Miss Judge never takes off. I feel bad for her. My tier F is end. Valix, just if you're here once the duel's done, I will duel you, Valix. But if you're not, we will move on, sir. I spend the how are your floor planes? Generic, when are you gonna stop asking me about my floors, man? They are good. Thank you very much. I'm happy that they are beautiful and no more leaks or not leaks, floods, which is great. But thank you for asking, sir. I got both the two evil twins and Royal PW. Both the two twins. That's pretty cool. I got them in together. Like whatever card is where they're together, I got that one Royal. Lucky here, it's amazing up there, Planeswalker. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I wouldn't be up there, I'd be down here, I suppose. Because we're below you, Mr. Allen. Here, Planes, how are your ceilings? They're holding up so far. Thanks for asking. I'm switching it up for you. Don't jinx my ceilings. Hey, isn't this, this is one of the big 5. That's awesome. Nightmare Penguin. For hopefully you guys know that one. Now I build another deck of beer. Valix, you can still use your F tier if you're ready after this duel. Canada's great. Canada and Denmark are good friends. Fortunately for Canada, they're good friends with a lot. But yes, that is true. Denmark and Canada are good. When you move, I'll start asking how the new floors are. That'll be in the future. For now, I'm gonna go buy a pickup truck. And that's my first thing on my in my eyes. Is that a shiny? You got a royal and you have a shiny? Damn. Kitsune, damn. Wanna hear a joke? I'm kind of worried about that, Choco. Kind of worried. No, this one's only a shiny. Come on, generic. Kid has been waiting to bust out the Pengu. And it's working. Look at that penguin sword and everything. That is an adorable card. Come on, look at that. That's one powerful penguin too. What are support cards for Armed Dragon? I guess just Dragon support would work. Like spell cards and trap cards for dragons. What do you get when you combine Canada, America, and Mexico? Oh, what's that? North America? Knew I was getting greedy with that second cover base. Hey, you have to try it. Oh, it's not going too good for... Oh! I didn't know you had Origami Goddess. Why not play that first? Alright, let's see if you get some luck. I just saw a video recently with Origami Goddess and Farfa got 11 heads in a row, and the insane power of that origami. Oh, that sucks. But it still is really powerful. 200 is not gonna do it for you though. Choco, that's a terrible joke. Hey, look who it is. Penguin Soldier. Alright. It's not looking good for you, Mr. Allen. Valix, do you want to jump on table 2 if you're still there, Valix? And I'll say it one more time in case Valix didn't hear. Valix, if you want to jump on table 2, this will be your chance to get your duel in F tier. Kitsune, are you concerned? I think he's bluffing. Go for the attack. And you're giving him 2 swords. Well, yeah, there you go. We have ourselves the final of the duel. Alright, Kitsune wins. Valix has 30 more seconds to jump in the table. Very nice. That was actually a really cool demonstration for penguins. Alright, it looks like Valix will not is forfeiting his duel. So we have 3 finalists on the last table. All right, this will be round 2 for this row. Now, sorry, for this tier. Now, you 3 are the final 3. You do not want to have to partake if you don't want to. But Matt, Kitsune, and Choco, are you guys good to go to the next round? Mind you, the opponent left out will duel me for the next round. But this will also be for 2 star chips. But this is the chance right now. If you don't want to partake in the next one, then you are free to jump out. Kitsune is in. Matt and Choco, it's up to you guys if you guys are in. Choco's in, and Matt, are you in? All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's also. Nice try, Generic. You're not in. All right, Kitsune on table 1. We'll remove. And table 2, still F tier. Yes. Kitsune versus Choco on table 1. Matt, you and I will go on table 2. We'll start with our duel because it's easier for me to stream my own duel, so I can concentrate. Thank God. Matt sees me as the weak link, which is totally fine. Let's see if this old man can still teach a young kid a lesson. Choco, make sure you jump on table 1. Still F tier, yep. Still F tier. Am I wrong for my statement after their performance? Sure, no, you're not wrong. Alright, me and Matt here on the semifinals. I'm going to give the final 2, we'll get an additional star chip, and the winner will get 1 more. Snipe Hunter, that's actually a pretty good card. That's actually a really great card. Come on, 2 heads. Nope. Woohoo! That was awesome. Come on, a 1 or a 6. A 1 or a 6. Yeah! Oh, now you play that. Ooh. Dimension the... That's actually a really good card. That's actually scary now. Well, I can't beat Orgoth. I should have brought in my my dice deck, not this one. Oh, well then, that ain't too bad now, is it? Oh, Matt, you should have attacked. Attaboy, I was hoping you would activate that. Matt, you have the heart of a gambler. Oh, but you have that 6. Well, this duel is over for me. Damn it. I try to be in the spirit of the game and look where it gets me. Well, you have an amazing card, so you're fine. But you're not the only one with good cards. And good field spells. This is a true gamble deck. Dice versus coins. Can we get some generic? Just go to your own doctor if you want. You're trying to get drugs. Snipe Hunter again. I got one shot. Place some money. Come on. Don't you dare touch. Oh my god, you're so cheap for touching that. Ew. Damn it. That sucks. Matt, you are so lucky right now, Mr. Matt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Can't I skip straight to... Yes, you can, generic, if you want to. Ooh. At least I'm getting good draws too on that. Oh, you're changing mine, you cheap bastard. You cheap bastard. Well, the duel's about done. Duel is about done. Give me heads. Yeah. Bye-bye, Orgoth. Oh, you coward. You coward. You are such a coward. Yeah, I'll keep that on the field. Thank you very much. Come on. Head judge, do your job. Generic. Calm down, generic. Alright, let's activate Lucky Chance. Come on. Damn it! Not once did she pull off a move. Oh, man. Well, looks like I'm gonna lose this one. Ref, do something. Doesn't look good. Alright guys, let's move on to the next topic. Oh, here we go. So I'm either gonna lose this one or win this duel. Actually, I gotta play it smart. Polymerization, baby. Time Wizard tomorrow. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna pick head for both. Head for both. Ah, damn it. Okay, but this. Ah. Well, we're at a stalemate here. Come on, draw dead now. I can't believe how close this duel is between me and Matt. Oh my god, and you got a monster. Planes, have you ever done drugs? No, I have not, sir. Specific cannabis. Nope, I have not. Well, that sucks. Alright, looks like Matt's the winner. This card came one turn too late. Matt has. Of course, Matt. You're 12 years old. You're gonna want to do what all the cool kids are doing. Kitsune says Matt won't escape the Penguin Excalibur after all. No, it doesn't look like it. Why the face down defense? You won this one. Valix says his B tier is ready. Once we start B tier, we're getting close to finishing F tier, which you still had a chance earlier, Valix, but you didn't show up for the call, so you were pushed off, but you still got a free start chip. Anyways, the next one after F tier. Wait, why didn't you activate your field spell? If I let you live, you must attack my face down. Okay. I can't attack, unfortunately. I don't have a monster. And to prove it, there you go, Matt. Do you concede? I do not concede, not yet. This is the spirit of the gamble. Oh, it doesn't matter. You rigged the game with your damn 6. I will not change the effect. Okay. Wow, you, I guess you're a man by your word. I have not lost just yet. Fairy box. Okay, heads has failed me every time. It will not fail me this time. And it failed me this time. Wait, no. Let's try one more time. Oh my god! I got tails every single time in the duel. Well, there you have it. It is Matt versus Kitsune for the finals of F tier. Alright. Kitsune and Matt, go ahead and jump on the table. You guys are the last ones. For the next 2 tiers, though, we will be doing all the duels in one go. Just make it quicker. Let me update Matt's points. Oh wait, hold on a second. Before we do that, we have to watch Kitsune and Choco's duel. I apologize. Yeah, no, sorry. I totally forgot. Ooh, there's another royal. There is another royal. No penguin. And Braveheart comes right at her face. I was like, back up. Hey, Natty's here. Hey, Natty, how are you doing today? Kit's also excited for B tier. Yeah, me too. Me too. Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing today, man? You're asking if this is dice versus coin. No, well, the duel you just witnessed was dice versus coin. But right now that you're witnessing the semifinals of the F tier. This is F tier decks right now. Ooh, wow. Bye-bye to that. My god, Kitsune laid some smackdown on Choco. That was beautiful. And now we're going to watch the finals of the F tier. Kitsune versus Matt. And again, both of you guys will get a star chip for making it to the finals. Of course, 2 star chips are on the line, and the winner will get an additional star chip. I didn't open one spell. Yeah, you need that. You need the field spell for sure to get going with that. Here we go. Natty says I'm gonna have to run Super Poly in my Lab Tricks deck in Styx's tournament. Styx. Oh, another streamer, I'd imagine. Generic says the only drug I've tasted is ecstasy, but now I wanna see cannabis too. All right, God, let's relax, Mr. Generic. This. Just don't. Those royal penguins look amazing. Yeah, Kitsune showed up with some nice looking royals. Valix says my F tier is complete. Valix, F tier is complete. You will not be able to participate in F tier. However, if I have time after the stream, I will duel you for a chance at star chips. Choco says beautiful. I hope to get you next round planes. Next round for D tier? I don't know. My D tier is really good. Thank you. Hi, Natty. How are you doing? Super want to be necessary evil. It really is. Matt, what is this field? You showed up and sniped hunt my entire field, and now against Kitsune, you're too scared to play? Dice control, here we go. Golan explaining the rules. Thank you, sir. Kitsune also break. This is why this is a breaked up duel. Valix, D tier will start very soon. No need to apologize, sir. You just, like I said, you just lost your chance out. Not a big deal. And again, guys, so once this duel is done, I'm doing more participation start chips, and I'm seeing who's gonna duel. So just let me know if you're here, and let me know if you're gonna duel, and I'll put you on the wheel for the next one. Pure Duel said they would make their way today. It would be nice to see if he shows up. My hand looking like me when I see my girl. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask, Matt. I'm not even gonna ask. Now that I think about it, talking about drugs against my own rules. Well, there you go, Generic. Stop talking about it. I'll give myself a 1-minute timeout. Can I time you out? I guess I can. I've never done it before. Here you go. You're gonna get a 10-second timeout, Generic. I have to do it for you, Generic. 10 seconds, though. That's all you got. I'm not doing D. I'll have to wait till B if that's okay. Yeah, that's totally fine, Golden. Like I said, you'll just get a free star chip for being here. Natty's not here. She's a figment of my imagination. Oh, does that mean she doesn't get a star chip then? Huh. Generic, after reading everything, I have to ask, what are you on? I'm back to change man. I'm glad you are, sir. Game is over. Yeah, well, you still have Dice Dungeon. So, Dice Dungeon's still on the field. Matt still has a chance to turn around. Unless you're not going to activate it, Matt. No, Matt's activating. That is the true spirit of a duelist right there. Oh, that was terrible for Kitsune. No, I mean I get all the star chips. Just checking, Natty. Just checking. Again, for everyone, next week will be the last week of the event. So I would bet as many star chips as you guys would like. The winner will face me in a long form episode, where if they win, they get a 25-year anniversary tin. I may just give it to them anyways. No, mind you, the winner is definitely going to beat me regardless. And the top 3 will get a free booster pack from my short giveaway. So I'll be doing a box giveaway, but I'm giving out to 24 different winners. Each week there'll be a winner given, and you guys will get a free pick at any pack before I open it, of course. And yeah, so that's what's happening. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. We got the Royal Gorgeousness out there to an empty field, 3 in the back. I'm assuming they have to be bluffs. If that 6 is down there, it's gonna make Berserker or Kitsune, sorry's chances a lot less. That 6 is way too strong for this deck. Oh, there goes 2 back row cards. Wow, getting rid of that beautiful, gorgeous Royale. And wait, did she hit that 6? She hit that 6. That's a great hit. And there's another one in the grave already. Ooh, Matt, this is not going good for you. Listen, winners have to beat the mods in a duel to get the box. Relax, generic. You don't have to go. Oh, skull dice. The next deck is. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not even reading that word. I'm gonna screw it up. Now I got back and forth on streams event, Simon. Well, I'm happy you did stop by, Natty, and I'm hoping you stop for next week because you build yourself some starships. You can do fairly good in this. Matt can't draw Moss, save his life. Hey, now you know how I felt last one. Simon says he may be top 3 finishing contenders. Yeah, it looks like it, Simon. Right now it's looking good for you. Jeff says, this is why you need 3 Psychic Rovers in every gamble deck. That's such a good card. Too bad it's a UR. It's the only reason I haven't gotten one yet. Generic just says, give me the box. No, sir. I gotta give it away fair and square. But don't worry, Generic. I'll do something nice for you in the future. Don't worry. Oh, you're moving. Hopefully to a better place, Natty. Congratulations. I hope. Yeah, no worries. If you can, you can. All good. Do I know about Deceitful Dice? No, I don't actually. That one I'm not sure. I'm doing that for fun, lol, since I do not have enough cards. Golden, you're awesome. I appreciate you, sir. And I'm happy you've been partaking. I'm actually surprised too that Albanian Warrior hasn't shown up yet. Alright, if she's out Dice Dungeon, I perish. Well, yeah, I guess. Or you don't have to activate Dice Dungeon, so there's that. Simon says, hey PW, Blue Eyes joined your chat deck. Yes, it did. Right at the end, too. And you're activating it. It's a normal or rare. It's an actual it's actually crazy. I'll have to look for that. Oh, yeah, you're screwed now. And I'm dead. Alright, there it is. We have the winner of F tier, Kitsune herself. And Star says hi. Hello, Star. Star is also Sky, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now I just need to know who Penguin Excalibur did a good job. See, look at that. And you weren't sure that your penguins were gonna do okay. Deceitful Dice is a rhino. Oh, I know the card. I know that card. That rhino's fantastic. But I didn't know that was his name. Star is Sky's friends, Planes. Oh, okay, fair. Have you watched One Piece before, Planes? No, I have not. I just watched the live action. I might watch the new one that's like a short version, because there's no way I'm watching all those episodes. Alright guys, let me know who is here and who is here and gonna participate on the next round. We are now officially moving on to the next tier, which was the D tier. So now we're gonna do the D tier. Okay, so again guys, let me know who is gonna partake in the D tier. Choco is the first person, okay. I'll move Choco. Also, let me know if you're here for the free start chip and if you're not going to partake. Here. Natty, so I'll explain, Natty. I'm Portuguese, so unfortunately my accent kicks in. So sometimes I will say words that sound the same, like hair and hair. Also warm and worm. I say them very similar. Okay, let me go. Simon is in, so let me go Simon. Let me. I don't want to miss anyone here. My deck is even more unplayable for some reason. Glum is in, so let's move Glum in. Matt is in as well. Awesome. What tier can I play Tri-Brigade? Not on these tiers today, Jeff. Kit will partake in D. Jeff, if you want though, I can give you the participation star chips, because next Sunday you just need a regular deck and a goat deck to partake. Sorry. So if you want to play for next week, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know and I'll add you to the list and I'll give you the free star chips for participating. I'm just picking on you. Fair enough. Generic, you're saying you're getting destroyed, but are you going to be partaking in D? I'm going to partake, just getting the deck ready. Alright, Kitsune is also in. What starts for the tier B? It's after D, my friend. So D is going right now. I'm just collecting people. I will just spectate for today. Tony's just spectating, so I'll give him the free start chip. I'm out until B, so Golden will not be in. I'll try my hand, but need a bit of time to rearrange the deck a bit. Alright, Alan, if we draw your name first, we'll just wait a little bit. So Alan's also in. Tom is only for B. Awesome. Technically, if you're okay, no, not important. Generic is also in. Generic, you have to be in. This is where your tunes are in. Tunes or what is it? Or Millennium Eyes. I think you went with tunes. Jeff will partake for next week, so I'll get the free start chips. So with your Fiendsmith, you know you're not in this, Natty. You definitely know you're not in this. Alright, so now let's give away the participation ones. Tom is here. Natty is here. I can't believe Albania Warrior's still not here. Tony is here. Golden is here. Oh, Valix. Did Valix say he's gonna partake? No, he said B, correct? Did you pick something else? Alright. Oh, relax, Generic. Stop being a baby. Alright, so we got our players. I don't think Valix answered, so I'm just going to keep him off. I'm just going to ring these names one last time, guys. Kitsune, Matt, Choco, Simon, Gloom, Kit, Alan, and Generic. Is there anyone else for D tier? Valix says B. Yep, Valix, not yet. You're good. Alright, if that's everybody and I didn't miss anyone, I will put you guys in the wheel and we'll start the wheel. Alright, so here is the people for the D tier. We are starting the D tier. Who is Voidsmith? Alright, we'll just ignore Voidsmith for the time being. Alright, let's spin the first duel. Alright, Kitsune. Kitsune is the first opponent. Hold on, Kitsune, are you ready? Oh, it's you. Okay. No, Valix, you're only starting the B after this one's done. I don't know if Kitsune is ready, though. I know she said she needed a minute. And I know Alan needs a minute, too, so I'm trying to avoid them being the first duels. And hello to Evil Stranger on Twitch. Hope you're doing good, man. He says, yeah, random tourney. Not so random. This is week 9. But yeah, it's kind of... Alright, so it looks like Kitsune may need another minute, so I'll just hold off for a second. So let's get a new person up there. Oh my god, okay. This wheel is rigged. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Let me redo this. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it keeps picking Kitsune. Kitsune says she needs a minute, so let's just spin it again. Better not, and it's finally someone else. Generic, yeah, so Tom just noticed how much star chips she has. Yes, she's gotten that many. She's been rocking it. Devram says, this is a tournament? Yes, it is. So, Generic, you are number 1 right now. Table 1 for Generic. Let's see who Generic's opponent is. Oh, Kitsune shows up now, but... Kitsune versus Generic. Kitsune just had to be picked, I see. Yes, Tom. It's up to you. But yes, she has a huge lead over everyone because she's just been winning. But you'll see for week 10, this is why I'm giving a lot of star chips away for everyone. It's anyone's game next week, but yes, Kitsune has the nicest lead of them all. Alright, let's see the next table 2. We're going to do multiple duels now. Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt on table 2. Jeff says, I think I believe in Destiny after watching that. Kitsune was meant to be on that duel. Alright, Matt's opponent shall be Gloom or Glum, sorry. I bet 20 on, yeah, that's what it looks like right now. Ninja was actually in a huge lead over everyone. Actually, Ninja and Kitsune were tied, but then he wasn't able to partake. Matt is a fellow Griggle enjoyer. Absolute Giga Chat. I don't think so. Alright, Glum, if you can jump in on table 2. Oh, my knee. Alright, yep. So Glum is ready. Table 2 is perfect for you. Devram is rooting for Matt. Glum, is that you? Phantom Al? Generic, relax. Don't time him out. I'm assuming Phantom Al is Devram. Sorry, not Devram, Glum. Alright, let's see the next duel. The next duel will be Simon. Simon on table 3. Simon's opponent shall be... Hey, Lost Ronin, how are you today? Simon versus Alan on table 3. Which means the last table, it is Kit versus Choco Nil on table 4. Choco versus Kit on table 4. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the first duel up ahead. Generic versus Kitsune. It's been a long time since we've seen it. I know Alan said he's a little bit busy, so hopefully you'll have some time. Alan, jump in on table 3. I know he's, like I say, he's finishing up, but he does have a little time, so Simon, just hold off in a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and start Generic and Kitsune's duel. Lost Ronin says, doing alright, just finished locals. How's stream going? Pretty good, Ronin. I hope you're doing good, man. Actually, how'd you do in locals? Ooh, that was a cool little morphing jar. He cast a plague upon my Uno reverse. Hey, here comes Sue Ship. The fire fishes are in full-fledged attack. Wait, I have the wrong deck. Can you switch? Yep, you guys can start over. If you pick the wrong deck, kid, just start the game over. Damn, that is a good field. Wait a minute. Generic, what the hell do you do? You actually have some really sweet sleeves. Maybe I also have the wrong deck. Nice try, Generic. Did okay with Mimi Duelists to lost to Mitsuguri and Horus deck because of Kaiju Slumber. Oh, nice. I do love Kaiju Slumber. Lost. I figured. Choco says my win. Wait, is it because no? If Kit had the wrong deck, so Kit's just switching out his deck, Choco. So you guys have to start the duel over. Oh my God, Generic. Thanks for coming out, my friend. But you're not gonna do anything against this. How do you know I don't have the wrong deck? I can show it to you after this duel. Well, at least you're not dead just yet. One toon eliminated. Well, there's a dead giveaway. Oh, I do love Shadow Toon. Tom has the evilest number of gems right now. Go get yourself another gem, Tom. Get out of here with that 666. And there it is. Nice job, Generic. Generic never shows what toons can do, but I love the man. Wait, did the second duel already finished? Oh, it doesn't look like Matt's duel went well. Alright, what we got here? You went UA? That's incredible. I've only ever seen the bot play UA, so I never assumed this was good. This is why Pure Octonic doesn't work. Well, at least you have powerful monsters in hand. UA for the win. Wow, that's incredible. Chief, I need a spike emote. But that wouldn't work though, because you're not a member, so you wouldn't be able to use it. But I need to find out what spike are we referring to, because the spike I'm thinking is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and definitely not the one you're talking about. Hey Simon, damn it, Generic, don't mess with Simon, please. Did Alan already show up yet? Let's look at this next duel here. Spike the Dragon. Who the hell is Spike and Angel together was comedy duo. Tom, you are 1,000,000,000% accurate on that one. I enjoy the hell out of him. But I'm assuming that's not a Cowboy Bebop. Okay, I'll have to look at this. Let me look right now. Oh, this guy. Alright, I will look for his emoji. Or one that I can use. Oh, we have 2 sous ships today. Choco going all Chaz. Well, he didn't really do too much Chaz. He summoned 1 dragon. Kitsune, I will do my best to find that emoji to put into the. Actually, I have a bunch I want to throw in and work on some. This weekend though was just so busy I didn't have time. So I told myself that this following week before work I'm gonna work on YouTube every day. So one of them will be the emojis. I may have to sacrifice one of the streams, but I'm trying not to. Choco says 7th Tachyon. Wait. What? Okay. Golden, you'll have to tell me. I think you already did. I have to get a Dark Magician emoji for Golden, since he is the reason I can have so many emojis. I don't know if you guys know this, but I guess the amount I can have is depending on the amount of members I have. And since Golden's the reason I have over 30 members, I can use a lot of emojis. So thank you for that, Golden, and I will definitely have to add your Dark Magician like you requested. It is the very least I can do. Uh-oh. This is very similar to other Kitsunes. Ship, gung ship. Sous ship. I can go for some sushi right now, actually. Oh no, Golden, that wasn't an invitation to start doing it again. That wasn't an invitation to start doing it again. The money man. Hey, wow, Dr. Darwall got it. And so did Muzan. Oh, no Muzan Jackson today. Uh-oh. Thank you, Golden. That is very kind of you, sir. You're very much appreciated. I have, you are sweet, but I don't think you need to keep giving memberships away, sir. Thank you, though. But let's go easy on that membership cards, man. Choco says, wait, did someone hold on a second. 7th Tachyon? I would have to read it, but I don't think it would be legal. But I didn't see anyone play it. Unless I overlooked it. Oh, there it was. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a good point. 7th Tachyon. Hold on, let me reread this. These guys aren't numbered. Yeah, these guys are numbered. So 7th Tachyon is not allowed. However, what I'll do is, Choco, I'll give you 1 free star chip for his move, and you guys can continue the duel. Actually, is that fair? No, hold on a second. What do I want to go about here? Choco won't lose any star chips for this one, unless you want to restart the duel, Choco. What happened to strict rules? No, you're right. They're using painful decision. Where is that painful decision? Sorry, I was distracted with Golden giving away all the nice stuff here. So the only thing I saw that was cheating was 7 Tachyon, unless I missed something else. Hey guys, okay, guys, stop the duel. Stop the duel. Kit used a illegal card. Unless Choco wants to continue, I don't really care. We can play out this game, but it won't count. You can. Oh, alright, fine. You can play it out. But the problem is, Choco, if you play it out and lose, then you're out for the next round. What are the rules for this? If you look at my channel, actually, the description of the stream should have the rules, Lost Ronin. If also, if Gumkin ships were numbered from 100 to 107, it would have been allowed, but because they're not, that card was not allowed. Painful decision. Let's see what painful decision is. No, painful decision is allowed. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. If your deck is level 4 lore normal monsters, then painful decision would be allowed, as it's a normal monster support. That card is allowed. But 7 Tachyon is not allowed. Alright, Kit, if you can go to your deck and remove 7 Tachyon, you guys can restart the duel. Alan, did Alan show up to your duel assignment or no? Not yet. Alright, so you know what? I will duel you. So archetype mixing is allowed. Does it also count with the extra deck? Yeah, no, you're not allowed to add it to the extra deck or let me see this. Change decks or the main deck. All right, so I will duel Simon. While I do that, Kit, you have another chance just to remove that one card and make it legal. So Simon, let's do our duel. And then they will go to round 2 again. Normally with this deck, I'd like to go just going second, but probably better going first. You know what's funny, Golden? Every time I see a new member on the channel that you gave it to and they ask why, I always make sure to give the thanks to you, sir. You're a legend. Ooh, this is actually a really good start. Okay, I'm going to clear my hand like an idiot, but... Oh my god, he did it again. No, That wasn't what I meant. Plane's probably reading chat like, what the fuck? Golden! Stop that, Golden. When the streamer is asking like someone to stop, that's when you know. No, I don't want to do that. You're playing tunes too? Oh, you cheater. I don't even think I have enough members to give it to. Okay. Hold on, I gotta concentrate on my duel here. Ooh, good card. Oh, you can't even activate it right now. I'll just get you another one of you, I guess. Generic, this is how tunes are supposed to be played, sir. Ooh, that would have been a bad hate card. Hey, Tom got his. I just noticed that Tom just got the membership. GG, Simon. Sorry, I really good hand, man. And we'll go back to spectating this one. Oh, Glum received a membership, and again, so did Tom. Oh wait, did Golden stop giving away memberships, Golden? It's too much, man. You've given 25 memberships. You've literally pretty much doubled my the memberships on my channel. YouTube's gonna wonder why such a small YouTuber has so many members. Golden on that charity stake. Who else is there to give it to? For real, I don't have much more subscribers to give. Big up to my man. Yeah, everyone, let's just say awesome, kind thanks to Golden. He is awesome. Let me see. I'm just trying to catch up on all the stuff that's going on. You wouldn't know a good deck if Pegasus himself showed it to you. Janek, better not be talking about me, sir. I at least brought tunes up there, baby. And, Generic, why are you muting Simon again? Did I miss something? And yet, Glum is now a member thanks to Golden. Madly appreciate Golden. Yeah, Golden's way too nice. YouTube doesn't care. All they care about is the money. That is true, Natty. That is true. Maybe they will put my channel out there. Soon your subs are gonna be members only. That'd be ridiculous, man. That would be ridiculous. Golden's the best. I have level 4s in my hand. Oh, that's rough. I had a really good hand. I won't lie to you. Thank God he had nothing to stop my Toon Kingdom. Golden is like a gift sub Hokage. I wish I can do something for his game or his name on the chat. Golden hit that member clone jutsu. That's amazing. Tony says Golden is super generous and awesome. I agree. He claims he is better at tuning than the tuner himself. Pegasus? Or better than you, Generic. Because I just proved today I am the tune master. No me. Devram says every big corporation only concerns their win march, and making sure the investors are paid. That is true. Well, regardless, Golden, thank you so much, sir. You are truly amazing. Let me know if what I can do to show my appreciation to you, sir. You're awesome. Oh, and just so you guys know, hold on a second. My opponent opened with 2 called by. I'm never that lucky. No, you're good. LOL. Ah, you're sweet, Golden. As long as you're taking care of yourself first, Golden. Never. This goes for everybody. Never ever give any YouTuber any form of money if you're struggling yourself. Never do that. Only give if you're feeling like it and it's, you know, you can. Okay, now let me make sure everything's going good in there. XYZ unit, that's legal. It's an XYZ deck, that's fine. Golden says too late. Dude, don't do that. Don't make me feel bad. Matt says I'm always struggling. I'm broke high schooler. Matt, do you even have a job after school? You're too young to have a job, aren't you? Oh, Alan, if you have your deck ready, I can duel you. It'll just have to be after this duel. You didn't show up against Simon, so I took your spot, but if you are there and you're ready to duel, I will duel you after this round. No, I'm good. I got a good paying job. Awesome, Golden. That's what I like there. Okay, then I don't feel bad. I would feel terrible if you did that, man. But again, thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate it. Matt, just wait till you get to college. Deverman's right. College was when I was at my brokest. I was working Burger King midnight shift when I was going to college. I would sleep for 3 hours between work and school. And I somehow kept a really good GPA. I need a car to get there though. Hey, you're only 15. You got time. Guess who can't drive legally still? Oh, Simon calling out Generic, saying he's reached master with tunes. Double that, and you're afraid to see your results. Oh, Generic saying he's also done it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was awesome. Huh. I don't know how I feel about the White Veil. Because I feel like the White Veil isn't legal either. Yeah, hold on a second, guys. We have a problem here. White Veil doesn't target dragons or wind. It's just a generic card. So, White Veil's attached to a white arm. No, it's a piled arm dragon. Ever heard of White Veil Armor Dragon? Is there such a thing as a White Veil Armor Dragon? I honestly, I don't think there is. Is White Veil legal? I don't think White Veil's legal. It's a related card. Hold on a second. Is that true? Hold on a second. I'm gonna look real quick on my phone. If White Veil comes up to Armor Dragon, then it'll be okay. Okay, let's see. Related. White Veil did not come up when I searched Armed Dragon. Alright. That's 2 cheaters. White Armed Dragon exists, Planes. Yes, but the archetype is armed. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, you know what? I'll leave it to chat. Fuck it, I'll leave it to chat. You guys can continue dueling. There it is. You guys decide on this one. I don't think it is. I'm not gonna vote, but I'll let you the duel to continue. After 10 votes, that decision will be final. You give me power. I give everyone power, because you guys give me all the power here. Alright, okay, we already have 9 votes, and everyone's saying White Veil is legal, so White Veil stays. Okay. That is fine. So White Veil stays. I apologize for questioning it. This man doesn't know his own rules, and is surprised we get confused. Well, when I searched up... Okay, here's the problem with what you're saying, Generic. When I searched up Armed Dragon, White Veil did not populate. Now you can say there is a white armed dragon or whatever, sure, but the archetype is still armed dragon. Another example is if I searched up Red Eyes, Dragoon's gonna come up, but if I look at Dragoon, Dark Magician cards are gonna go look up. It doesn't mean Dark Magician cards are illegal. That's my point. So to me, I don't think that card should be legal. But that's fine, I'm gonna let it go because the chat decided, and I'm totally fine with that. But I'm saying, to my point, that card does not show up when you look for cards that are based off Armed Dragon. Power to the people. That's what I'm giving, Natty. That's what I'm giving. No, that's what you're saying. That is what you're saying. Generic, you're already out anyways. If you knew how to build a nice tune deck, maybe I can give you some tips next time. You said spell traps are allowed for the support. Correct. But not a single part of this card describes a dragon or armed dragon or wind monsters. It doesn't show up any part of the description. There is nothing about dragons, arms, or armed dragon, dragons themselves, or wind monsters. So technically, I could have put White Veil in another deck too. That's my point. I do, but I only drew monsters. No, I get it. That's the thing, Simon. I knew that the Tunes was either one of the best decks or one of the worst decks. What about the picture? The picture is fine, but then I can use Raigeki if I was using a Slifer deck. You know what I mean? That's not fair either. No, XYZ support is okay because Suship, Suship is based off XYZ monsters, so you're okay to do that. That's actually fine. It's similar to the if you're running a normal deck, you're allowed to use normal assisting cards. So Kitsune, yours is okay. Didn't know Ojama had anything to with Armed Dragon. They do, but I never ran Armed Dragon with my Ojamas. It was just no point. I don't know. I don't think they mesh well. That's very fair if you have the alt art Raigeki. Yeah, according to you, Matt. Planes, I will time this whole chat out just so it's me, you, and Kit. Not needed, generic, not needed. Oh, and now you threw in Natty. No, I hear you, Simon. It's also, it depends on the draw, man. I get it. Great, we're both Sam. Or you're both Dion. I do feel bad for Sam because he bends the rules so much for Dion because Dion does screw up. Although there's other times it's Dion's in the right. It's a tough one with those two. But that's what makes them so much fun to watch. True politician. Who's that referring to, Devram? Natty, timing is Generic's way of saying he likes you. Actually, Kitsune is not right, not wrong on that one, because Generic used to like come hard at Matt, but he loves Matt. See, Matt. See, Generic loves everyone except me, of course. If I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna get timed out. Devram's learned. Went to see what cards are related to Armed Dragon level 10. Guess what? White Veil is related. Yes, White Veil is related to Armed Dragon, but Armed Dragon level 10. I'm talking about this guy. Where is it? The OG Armed Dragon level 3. Is this level 3? No, it's level 5. I can't even find level 3. Here it is. Related. Show me where White Veil is at. I do not see White Veil at all. That's what I'm talking about. This is Armed Dragon, the original. That's what I was referring to, Mr. Allen. You guys are gross. Matt and Generic, you both are gross. Alan, did you want your duel against me for this tier? Matt says I was the one that said it. Yeah, but you're the one that read it that way, sir, or heard it that way. It's not my fault. You have a dirty mind. Yeah, you know what, Simon? I will say that Toons is a really powerful deck for this tier. And Alan says sure. Alright, Alan. Once this duel's done, Alan, we'll do it. We'll do our duel, and then we'll move on to the next phase of this round. So far, we have Kitsune and Glum. We just got to see if Choco or Kit, which of the two of them, will join the final three. We need out of context Planes quotes and then chat reaction video. I have said dumb things. I will admit I have said dumb things. That would do numbers. Except people would be like, who the hell is this Planeswalker? They probably wouldn't even say Planeswalker. They'd probably call me Planet Walker or some weird thing like that. That is a one powerful ass pile armed dragon. Planes, when I leave the community, will you have a ceremony for me? Why would you leave, sir? I'll make it so you never existed here. Leaving my side. You were supposed to be my Odeon. It's okay. I got Kitsune as my Ishizu. Maybe I die. Don't talk like that, Generic. Don't talk like that. Valak says tier B. I'll bet in a few minutes. Well, depends how fast this goes, Valak. I'm hoping in the next 20 minutes we could be there potentially, but it's still gonna be a little time, Valak. Unless you guys want me to postpone the final tier for another time. I'd rather just keep going, but unfortunately, it's not too late so far. If you die, Generic, I'll have a ceremony. I'll have a special stream just for you. But how am I gonna know you died, Generic? Wow, Choco's life points are real low, but what a beast of a monster. What tier is currently? Right now this is D tier. I still love how I always get the duelists with weird names. Just face another one called Dildo. Ha! That got me, I'm not gonna lie. If he falls in the line of Rare Hunter work, I will honor Generic's mod legacy. I appreciate that, Mr. Matt. I've only given 3 status to Rare Hunters for actual Rare Hunters. In other words, Generic, I gave the Odeon status to the channel. Ishizu got Kitsune got Ishizu, and Matt got Strengths. But there is Arcana, Loomis, and Umbris, and Seeker. Maybe one day. I'll forever be with the chat, then isn't that great? Generic, stop being morbid right now. My last duel was against someone called Divorce Dad. Hey, that could have been me. Matt says I faced someone called Cox and BA11 for balls. Your favorite Cypher player, baby. I'm not gonna read the other two, Natty, but the screen will show them. So I lost 2 overall, but still in top 3. But it's just closer in the top PW. Yeah, you're already up there. I don't know how far you are. I think you're in the first page last time I checked. But I'm pretty sure you're in the top 3 or 4 right now. I know Matt's surprisingly doing very well. Like, surprisingly. Like, very shocked that he's doing very well. I wanted to say that as many times as possible just to see if I can upset him. Natty doesn't understand why people do it. Just because people like to make other people laugh or whatever. They just think they're funny. I just went with my basic PW97. Looks like Choco's coming close to the end on this one. Matt says, how is it surprising? I'm like one of the best here. Yeah. Would you say you're better than Generic, Matt? What's going on in this duel? Is there a disconnect happening or something? I got the timeout ready to fire. Prime generic, no. Generic, as of now, I'll probably win. That was a really good answer. That was a really good answer. He knows how to handle generic now. We have another painful decision. God, I know this is supposed to be sushi, but that looks disgusting. Like, that rice looks gross. This mouse spinner, new blood seems cool. I looked back at old streams. I unironically did research, but make no mistake, I have research master and the tier Ishizu era. I know some stuff. Back in the day, my rise heart with full Christian board clever. Nice. Generic announced he would start participating, so I started planning. It's soy sauce. Oh, it's soy sauce. It still looks gross up close. Just, I don't know. It looks like maggots to me, which grosses the hell out of me. Oh, Choco's throwing in the towel, it looks like, or just guessing they're gonna lose. The sous ship is too strong from the looks of it. Don't insult my culture, food planes. No, I love sushi. I'm just saying that picture doesn't look appetizing. Rice and soy sauce is delicious. I'd pass on the soy sauce. And wow, nice drop, Kit. That was a really good duel. A long one, but a really good one. Kit wins it. Choco loses it. Oh. Alright, let's just switch that around. Alright, so me and Alan will have a quick duel. And we'll see if Alan will join the final four. Alan, if you're ready, table one. Oh, you're already on table one? Okay. Sorry. Alan has the advantage. He saw my deck already. Is this still B tier? No, this is still D tier. This is the final match of the D tier. I've never played this deck before. You did a really good job, Kit. Am I tier B? Not yet, Valix. It's still not. It still hasn't started yet. Here we go. Matt says I'd ask if I was because I'm Asian, but we know that it is. I can't remember, but you may not be the only Asian in chat right now, Matt. Ooh, nice sleeves. Oh no, not the best hand, and I don't like that I'm not going first. Which means shit, PW. As far as I'm concerned, I have no advantages. Wait, why'd you end your turn already, sir? Did you... Uh-oh. Maybe it's not good for you. I will play Toon Table of Contents. And I will draw out my Toon bookmark. I play Toon bookmark. To get Toon Kingdom. This isn't gonna go anywhere, so don't worry. I activate Toon Kingdom. And I do nothing. Oh. Simon, are you gonna tell me the mistake was not to deck thin using all my Toon tables of contents? Because I don't play that way when there is no whatchamacallit. You usually play 3. Yeah, see, not when your opponent doesn't play Ash. Since I'm not worried about Ash, I'd rather keep them in the deck just so that I can actually get whatever card I really need. Just a perfect example right now. So yeah, you're thinking meta, Matt. Sorry, Simon. I'm thinking the win. All right, Alan's gonna be nice enough and give me a monster. Still not sure what he's playing with. I will go ahead and discard. I'll discard Red Eyes actually. Let's play rollback on my boy. All right, Alan, you got one turn. Right, like I had a choice. You had 3 choices. That thing is still better without Ash to grab the monsters and spells you rather want. No, but then I have options for the next turn to draw out something else. Just like this one, for example. I actually had another card I could have picked. I'd rather keep Searchers in the deck instead of having no Searchers and then hope for the heart of the cards. Oh my god, what a great card you just drew. That's very annoying. Yeah, that's very annoying. Do you get to use your effect? I don't remember. Or do you have to destroy? Oh, good. Whew! I was scared. I'm gonna make a... Hold on, let's see what you're gonna do now. Oh, you're bringing another BLS. Oh, maybe actually... Oh, no, you're not. Hold on a second. What? I definitely don't think that's... you know what? It's fine. I don't think that's good. You know, you're allowed to use that one, but it doesn't matter as the duel is over. Toons can attack directly. I don't need to. This one's for generic. Shadow Toons, baby. There you go. Thank you, Alan, for participating on that one. Alright, let's go ahead. Alan goes down to 13. shoot. Alright, let's see who the final match is here. Or actually, it's final two. Alright, here we go. We have ourselves Kitsune up first. Kitsune to table 1. And Kitsune's duel will be against Glum. Kitsune and Glum, which means me and Kit will duel on table 2. I will fill in the spot for table 2. Generic said, not that impressive. Hey, I did that for you, sir. Not my fault. You're a little stingy. Something you couldn't have done there, Generic. I didn't have much going for me in that duel. You did have a really good monster at the end, but it was too late for you, Alan. Good game though, sir. Good game. No doubt that you're the strongest. Who's Choco talking about calling the strongest? The other part is Bestie Suship versus Suship. No, oh yes. Wait, hold on a second. Kit, you ready for table 2? Kitsune and Glum are starting their duel right now. Generic, don't make me time you out, sir. Shoko is definitely rooting for Glum against Kitsune. Once, the reason I haven't started Kitsune and Glum's is I'm gonna stream mine and Kit's duel first. Just easier for me to concentrate if I'm just dueling at the same time. Valix, please beat here. Hopefully soon, Valix. If I beat Kit on this one, then this will be the final duel for this round. If I lose to Kit, then Kit will face the champion of the other match. Matt says, when does he get Taimo immunity? I don't think you ever will. That's the problem. Hopefully never. Alright, we are ready to start. Semifinals for Tier D. Planes, when we hit 700, can I no longer be timed out? I can't promise you that. Generic is out of control sometimes. Natty says she's not beautiful. That is a lie. I don't know why she's spreading lies on my chat. And then Generic says lying to the chat as well. Damn. Kit, I got nothing. Simon says, hey PW for Denmark, I promise you a Dane will reach top 3. Will we start the GOAT next week or normal decks? It's both, Simon. You'll need a normal deck and a GOAT deck for next week. Piercing the darkness. Wait a minute, what? Unexpected die. Oh yeah, normal monsters. Yeah, that's fair. Every time I see that, I just assume it's Dark Magician, but it is normal monster support. Bro is cooked. I am cooked right now, Devram. Well, no, since this deck has a lot of vanilla monsters, that's why it's okay. Although that one's in a gray area, Alan, because it's only based off one, but since the archetype is Gunkan Suship and the main monster for it is normal, that's why I'm okay with it. Can we like never do this format again? Yeah, I may have to check. Like, there is one idea I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be very. It will. Let's just say it won't confuse anybody. Too bad Toon Alligator doesn't have support. Well, it's got Toon. Toon monsters will do it. Generic, you didn't even want to put Toon Alligator in your deck. That's rude. Is it even considered a Toon? No. It is not. But when you search it up, it does come up. Also, fun fact, Manga Reran is the only Toon that doesn't have the word Toon in it. Kitsune might be cooked. And Choco loves Glum. And I did not draw good. I'm assuming Kit is trying to finish me off here. Exactly, which makes it not a Toon monster. Are you talking about Toon Alligator or Manga Reran? Toon Alligator. Well, that's true. But they should have like did a reprint to make it in there. What tier is Gaia fall under? I think it was C, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall right now. I know it wasn't a choice for these ones because I checked. All I'm saying is a Toon version of Fiendsmith is all we need to make the deck top off. And there's a Dave Dreadnought. Toon Scareclaw would be cool because Lightheart already looks like a Toon. You still cannot attack with the Toons. Nope. Are you finishing me off in one turn? Why can I draw one damn Toon monster? She means lab cards in Toon Edition. Hell no. $700 life points. 700 life points and a prayer. XYZ gift. That's fine. Oh, it looks like Kitsune and Glum's duel is about done. Well, that is a tune, but not one I can use. So I will just go ahead and take this from you. Wait, what is that even doing? Oh, I see. That's actually quite fancy. That is quite fancy. Alright, what can I even do with this thing? And you know what? Let's take another one. No, let's take this one. Oh, they're both 2200. So I guess it doesn't matter, so I'll just take that one. Sure. Alright, okay, we go. Whew! That was a close one. That was a close one. You guys are still going with Toon Monsters? That's incredible. Jeez, you have so many cards in hand, Kit. I'm gonna negate that. Probably not the best card to negate, but wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'll just go with this one. Toon Planeswalker. Well, I come up and read that. Oh boy. My god, Toon's just sorry. You guys are still just going off with Toon. Although you guys, I don't know if you guys said it yet because I've been busy reading this or watching the duel, but did anyone even say Toon Suship? Because there is 2 of them on the field right now. Ah, damn. That's annoying. Oh, it doesn't stop that. Damn it. Damn. Ah, damn. What a duel. What a doom. I guess we have a finals then. Kit will face Gloom for the finals. GG, man. GG. That was wild. I really thought I had it. Alright, Gloom, if you're ready to face Kit for the finals. Toon Rod Hot. Stop naming people. Gloom, are you ready? Oh, watch Gloom and Kit. Yes, I could. Well, they could start their duel right now. Gloom and Kit could start the duel, and we'll watch Kitsune and Kit's duel. That was wild. All right, here we go. never thought UA would have been this good, though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's have some sushi. I'm tired of seeing sushi for today. Toon, Daughter of Plains. I don't think my daughter would appreciate that. No, can someone substitute for me? No, it's Gloom, you don't have to duel it. Duel at the end. Okay, it just wins it if you want, that's fine. Oh, watching UA. Whoa! And there's a big footballer. Gloom, you better be American, because this is a very American deck right here. Damn, look at, I've never seen UA being played this fun. It's fun to watch, I mean. PW is the chocolate dark magician girl and kiwi magician girls. All of those allowed in dark magician decks. I would say no. I would say no. Only because, you know, they're a spellcaster archetype, but I don't think they actually fall in that archetype. I think they have their own archetype, Simon. I'm pretty sure they have their own archetype, yeah. Dark Magician Girl, maybe. It looks like Gloom does not want to... I don't know if Gloom is going to do the duel. They don't have to. And bam, that was gorgeous. So it's up to Gloom and Kit. If Gloom forfeits, they don't lose any star chips. Kit just wins the bonus star chip for being the finalist, and then can start the next one. Well, Valix, I'm trying to find out if we're gonna do the final duel or not. But I don't think. Hold on, I gotta double check with Gloom. Gloom, are you passing up the finals again? There's no backdraw if you do. Once we know, then I'll award Kit the final star chip. Yes, I forfeit. Sorry for the... Oh, no, no worries. Kit is the winner for this tier, guys. Kit is the winner. And not Kitsune, like everyone would assume. Alright, that being said, guys, we're going to the B tier. Yeah, B tier time. So, let me know who's going to be participating in B tier. Valix, I heard his name several times, so he will be there. Just let me know in the chat. I gotta make sure I don't... Mr. Golden Heart. Sorry, Golden. Dragon, not Golden Heart. But he is a Golden Heart for donating so much to the channel. We'll be participating. You guys don't need to jump on the tables yet. I will let you guys know who's gonna be on the tables. So far I got Valix, I have Golden. Oh shit. This is B tier. What's B tier? It's on the description, Devram, if you want to look at it. Choconilla is also in B. Choco. Okay, so far I got Golden, I got Valix, I got Choco. Tom, who has been waiting for this. Yes, sir, Tom. And Tom, again, I know last time you were saying that you never got your free membership from Golden. It looks like you got your membership this time, so congratulations. Thanks to Golden's generosity, that there is no other, sir. I did make tunes generic just for you. Okay, so Matt is not in this one. Simon, look up Magician Girl yourself. It's not an archetype for it. PW. I wasn't sure, Simon. Simon is in it. But I think they have their own archetype, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shoot. Where did the chat go? I gotta leave for today. Oh, Kitsune's out. Well, Kitsune, thanks for stopping by this whole time. You were awesome. You won the tier on your own. And I wouldn't be worried. I don't think anyone's gonna come close to your points, but maybe. We'll see about next week. But have a great night, Kitsune. You were awesome. And have a great night. Matt says, I'm a horrible maid, broke boy version. You're young. Don't worry, Matt. Natty says, bye, bye. Goddamn planes. Change the notification sound. What notification? Are you talking about my phone? I gotta get... Oh, so Natty's also leaving. Matt is in it. Alright, so I got another one. So we got Matt. Is that everybody? Bye, Natty. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Fun, everyone. See you tomorrow on Discord. Kit is also in it. Matt said he's in it. I already read that, Matt. I think that's everyone. Let me see. Is Naturia next? Yeah, anything that's Naturia is allowed. Naturia Beast. Which one's that one? I don't even remember that one. Okay, I think I have everyone. Wait, Generic, you're not playing? Are you checking it out? Don't need my ass handed to me again. Naturia Beast? Yeah, for sure. That's the one. Oh, yeah. I have my Royal Naturia Beast. I'm actually a huge fan of Naturia. Just, for some reason, I wasn't putting that together. Tom, that means an ass. The peach does not mean what you're thinking. Okay, so I'm just going to read the people that are in it. Right now, let me know if I missed anyone. We have Valix, we have Golden, Choconilla, Tom, Simon, Matt, and Kit. Is that everyone? Speak now if I missed you. Okay, one last go. Valix, Golden, Choco, Tom, Simon, Matt, and Kit. Wait, where's Matt? Oh, there he is. Alright, it looks like we have everyone. Hold on a second. Simon says, please look up Magician Girl PW and confirm because majority of cards is Dark Magician cards. Hold on, Matt. Sorry, not Matt. Simon, you're asking if Chocolate Magician is allowed. I will show you right now. What is this deck? Doesn't matter. So I'm going to click on Dark Magician and we're going to look at related cards. If she's hair, then she is allowed. And she is not hair, so she is not allowed. Unless she has spellcasters. Hold on a second. Alright, let's see. If she mentions spellcasters, then she's good. Once per turn, you can discard one spellcaster monster, draw one card. So because it's spellcaster support, she will be allowed. However, I just want to make sure one thing. Related cards. This is what I was telling you. See this? These are all an archetype. That's why I was saying she's not allowed. But since she's a spellcaster, I will allow it. But they do have their own archetype. I don't know what they're called. The fruit magicians or something weird like that. Hold on a second. Matt's saying she's not allowed. Oh, because she's a monster. That's correct. So, no, Matt is correct. She's not allowed because they belong to a different archetype. And it is a monster card support. Matt was correct. Simon, they're not allowed. Although I think Dark Magician Girl can go on this one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. So yeah, so these ones are not allowed. Tom says, is Zeus allowed? Hell no. Zeus is definitely not allowed. Why is Zeus in the deck? No. This is just a random deck from my Kaiba series, or Yugi series. Disregard this. This is what my first Battle City Mascus deck looked like at the end. Look at that Royal. On the side note, look at that gorgeous Royal. I wish that was in my main deck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start spinning the wheel. Generic says, Planes, is Galaxy Dragon allowed? It is. Galaxy Dragon. Well, I think that was one of the ones, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and start this. I think the archetype was Galaxy, so Photon would go with Galaxy, yes. Oh wait, so Generic's also in it. So let me just move Generic in there. Alright guys, just give me 1 second, we should all be about ready to go. Just wanted to make sure I have everything here. 1 second. Oh man, I'm surprised Albania Warrior didn't show up. Ooh, Tony, for someone who hasn't dueled much, you got yourself 5 star chips for the finals. Six, 13, 15, 20, and 24, and 31, 18. Alright, I got everyone. We are gonna start the duels now, guys. Hello, they were designed as Dark Magician support because if you look at them, they have the outfits. I get what you're saying, Simon, but they're still not pure to the archetype. They're their own archetype. I'm assuming the list meant old Galaxy. Correct. I can't afford the tachyon stuff, so that works. Alright, here we go. 99% of the tachyon stuff has Galaxy eyes. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and spin the wheel, and let's see who the first people are. Valix, if you can jump out of the table 1, you'll jump on to whatever. Oh, actually, never mind, Valix. Valix is in table 1, ready to go. I'm just going to remove him. Alright, for table 1, Valix's opponent will be Tom. Tom will be on table 1 with Valix. Tom to table 1. I let some cards slide out in the last one. If it makes sense, it's good. If it doesn't make sense, I will leave it up to the chat. Alright, so Tom is in Valix in table 1. Let's go to table 2. Table 2 will be Choconilla on the first table opponent. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Choconilla on table 2. Choco versus Golden on table 2. Choco, be nice to Golden. He deserves the win. And Choco, I thought you said you weren't going to be able to play tonight. I thought you said you had to work. Alright, let's see table 3. Table 3, we have Generic, which Generic needs a little minute, but Generic on table 3. And let's look at Generic's opponent. Opponent will be Simon. Alright, so Generic and Simon table 3, and table 4 will be Matt and Kit. Matt and Kit on table 4. Simon, did you remove the chocolate girls? Just double checking. I think Kit needs a minute. I mean, not Kit. Generic needs a minute. And, oh, he's just looking at his deck. All right, so we have the 2 decks going. Just remember, Kit will go against Matt on table 4 and Generic on table 3 against Simon. I will start the first duel of Valix versus Tom. Alright, I'm going to keep my eyes more peeled for cheating on this one. As time is running out, maybe some people will just lose for the cheatingness. Tom is starting with a Dark Magician. Does Blue Eyes know about this, Tom? And then he sets 1 and passes. Actually, maybe enough. Megalith, but he sent a Luber. Wait, hold on a second. Why'd you... I'm confused why you sent a Luber. But, hold on, he was just fodder, so... okay. If you... hold on, just so you know, Valix... a Luber isn't... Hold on, I'm confused. I gotta check something out. This is B tier. Where is Megalith in B tier? It was, right? Oh yeah. All right, so hold on a second. So he didn't play a Luber. He sent it. A Luber is not allowed, but he actually hasn't used a Luber or his effects. So I'm just letting it go for now, as it was just a generic 4 monster. So I'll leave it alone for the time being, as long as there's no effect from that. And there's an effect from that. All right, so Tom, you automatically win the duel, but I'll let you guys finish the duel. But Tom is the winner. So I play pure. No, Tom, you win this no matter what. But we'll allow this to finish, since Valix unfortunately did not keep his deck pure. It's not, Devermit's not allowed. So Valix loses, but they can finish the duel itself. So we'll finish the duel, but Tom is the winner. And you know what, Tom? I'm gonna be generous. I'll even throw you an extra star chip if you win. Woo, Dragoon. Which originally I was gonna ban Dragoon from this, but I never actually officially said it. So Dragoon's good. Is Sharks in B tier? Yeah, I switched it to B tier. That's what I did. Originally it was in D. You guys argued and I switched Sharks to B tier. And he's got Bestials too. He's got pistols. Oh, nice job, Tom. Get yourself that extra star chip. Oh, you still got no finish animation. Good job. Nice duel, guys. Nice duel. Alright, let's go ahead and look at Golden and Choconillas. Dragoon carries. Dragoon carries hard. But you can only summon it using Ayatamayas. No, wait. Unless you also have the Tamayas dragon himself. Oh, we got Trickstar. I love Trickstar. And Holly. Gorgeous Holly. Aqua Angel comes in. Bam, on attack mode. Eleven-year dragon. No, 11-year dragon is a dragon. It's not a shark. So 11-year. Wait, is that what I'm thinking of? 11-year dragon. Let me double check. Oh, Leverture. No, the Virtue Dragon is not. I specifically said it has to have the word shark in it. Yeah, it needs the word shark, so that is not allowed. Aroma. Ooh, okay. I've never actually seen Aroma before. Oh, I didn't even play this card. Wait, why would you power up his arrow goddess here? Magnolia. She's actually really cool. I do love that they gave her shorts. I'm imagining she doesn't have shorts. Misplayed. Fair enough. This proves that DM is an F tier. Well, our first duel was Tom destroyed it awesomely with it. Yeah, no, I read it wrong, Tom. It wasn't Chaos 7 year, sorry. I love that voice that explained the cards in 5D. I would have to watch that to know. Are Thunder Dragons allowed with other dragon cards if the spell cards have the word, you know, dragon support, but I think they only support Thunder. Ooh, that's a big card. And yeah, also armor XYZ cards are not allowed in the shark deck. It's pure shark, no dragon link. But I do like that tongue with the money. Golden is in a hard situation right now. He did some damage, but he's in a hard situation now. Oh, sorry, Choco. I don't know if you answered me this, but I thought you had to work tonight. Simon, Dark Magician is classified in this by Jesse Cotton, and I agree with him. It's, you can banish monsters. You have battle phase like moves. Look at Tom. Tom rocked it with a Dark Magician deck, a pure Dark Magician deck, and they have Dragoon. Dragoon is overpowered. Can I run water number monsters? Only if they're shark, if they have the word shark in them. But Jesse agrees with Magician Girls. No, Magician Girls have their own archetype. I'm telling you right now, I remember that. And they don't fall under the Dark Magician archetype. Without it, it's F tier. I disagree. They use them. Chocolate. Yeah, again, like I said, I understand where you're coming from, Simon, but no, a Dark Magician archetype does not revolve around that. You use cards like Magician's Rod, the Robe, Mahad, that for the main deck. Can't remember any other thing. You could the Magician. I don't know about the I think yeah, Magician's Apprentice you can too, because it literally has Dark Magician in the wording. You can also get that dragon, Timaeus, as well. No, Dark Magician Girl is allowed, Tom. It's Chocolate Magician that's not allowed. Even with that, it's F tier. F tier to your standards, Simon. I disagree with you. It is not F tier. And Tom just proved that it's not, because it'd be a megalith that had branded and bestials in it. You keep gold. I love Golden Spirit. Golden will not just let it go. They're still playing monsters, baby. Oh, that's a really good card. When's the next duel starting? Generic asks. Well, right now we're finishing the first one. Once all the duels are done in the first round, we'll move to the second round. But there wasn't too many. Tom has won, and we're wait 1, 2, 3. There's 4 duels, so there should only be 2 duels next round, right? Golden is hanging on. Hang on dearly. But damn, this is actually really nice. Aroma deck is pretty damn good. All duels are finished. Well, not yet, Tom. I'm still watching Choco versus Leon. Except this one. Ah, I see. So hold on, no spoilers. I want to see them for myself after this. I am happy to see Arrow Mage though, because I've actually never seen this archetype before. And wow, they're powerful. Can't you like fast forward them? Generic, be kind. Everyone gets their time, man. And it shouldn't take too long. Whoa, I don't even recognize this one. And, oh, and Golden is going out his own way. Golden, you're still golden to me, sir. You're still golden to me. Choco finished the duel. Read the card wrong. That's okay. We're Yu-Gi-Oh players, we don't read. Choco has the win on that one. Let's go to the next one. Alright, Generic's duel versus Simon. From the sounds of it, Simon lost. There's a Dark Magician hitting the board. Ooh, Generic even rocked the sleeves. Next week I can at least nuke people with my own deck. Tom says, I agree, Simon. We should train this week. Dark Magician F tier. Nope. I'm ready, Matt. Feel that sentiment, Simon. Oh, careful, guys. You guys may, again, it is my tournament, so it's never just as easy as you guys would think. Just the 1 week, it was like perfectly easy for you guys to go all out with your meta-ness. But I'm still giving a chance to everybody. It's going to be a little chaotic next week. That's a big punch to the face. Generic can actually duel without tunes. Very nice, Generic. And then we had Matt and Kit's duel. However, Kit played with unfair cards, so Matt gets the win. Oh, wait, they're redoing their duel. Okay, sorry. I did not know that. That's really nice of you, Matt, for giving Kit his chance. Generic, if you Generic, if you want to move on, I can start your next duel. If your opponents would have to be Tom or Choconilla. Well, maybe Simon, maybe watch Tom's duel, and Tom can show you how to run a Dark Magician deck. I don't know, Tom, you play with Dark Magician. Would you say it's an F tier deck, Tom? And again, I trust in Matt. I like your trust in Matt. How many cards, Matt? You got 9, and Kid's got. Wow, he still has 15. There you go, Matt. That's for mute. Trying to mute the chat. I never once claimed to be cool, Mr. Generic. Never once claimed to be cool. I do love the art of this thing. I'm such a big fan for shark cards. Or the XYZ water monsters, so cool. Can you guys stop that, please? Oh, Matt's playing with ninjas. You guys. Yeah, you do it too, Generic. I love those sleeves too. Damn, Matt's so broke he's gonna put some sleeves on this nice deck. I didn't rate it, Simon. I took this list from Jesse Cotton. I did not rate this. And also, yeah, there was other decks, Simon. You could have picked something else too. Oh, Matt still has plays. If I had the cards, PW. Well, yeah, that's for everybody, right? If everyone has the cards, then they'll always have a play. Why am I timed out? Matt's just being a doink. I told Matt already to stop. Matt and Generic are just trying to be evil. This is such a... What's his name? Duke Devlin deck. I never told you to time anybody. Oh, you mean Generic. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. See, Generic is a bad influence on you. Even Toons is good if you have the cards. Yeah, I showed it. I won 2 duels with Toon monsters. Damn, good job, Matt. I honestly didn't think you were going to come around on that one. I may have underestimated ninjas. Generic likes Matt, cool guy. What a shocker. I will say this about Matt. This is Matt like may talk about how broke he is. Oh, what happened? Oh, Kit surrendered. Good job, Matt. All right, I guess that's it. Nice duel, Kit. Nice duel. You did really good today. You did win a tier today. That's for sure. All right, let's go on to the next one. Shit. Where is it? There it is. Okay, final four, guys. Here we go. Let's get the wheel out. It's 10 planes. Please let's wrap it up. Yeah, that's my intentions, man. All right, final two matches for the semifinals. We got Tom on table one. Let's go up to table one. Tom's already on table one. And then Tom versus Generic. Tom versus Generic on table one, which means we got Matt and Choconilla on table two. Thanks for the duel, guys. I'll still be here in the stream, though. Thanks, Golden. I truly appreciate the human being you are, sir. Where are you from, by the way, Golden, if you don't mind my asking? And if you do, you don't have to answer that. Tom says, no thanks. I only use DM for Dragoon in certain decks. Otherwise, I don't use DM decks. I love Dark Magician decks. Seriously. Simon believes he'll still be top 3 no matter what. I like your confidence. It's 10, please, planes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Kit did really good. It's 5 planes. What can I say? Yeah, you can jump in on table 2 so you can play Choco. Sorry, not table 2. You're already on table 1. So you're already doing your duel. Matt, where are you, Choco? It's Matt. It's table 2. U.S. Oh, you're from Colorado. Okay. Want a Primite Dark Magician deck list? No thanks, Simon. I got my own little thing I do with it. I'm not... Although I may make my own variant after with Primite. But I got a Bestial Dark Magician deck that I enjoy. But I'll probably, again, eventually I will switch over. But I only use it for fun. I don't actually take it to the rank. Alright, so we got Tom and Generic. Here we go. Nice start. Magician sold. There goes Dark Magician. Hello, Dark Magician. But not the alt-art Dark Magician. And we got Dragoon already on the table. Well, is this over for Generic? Let's find out. And, oh, we're getting Circle on the field too. Alright, let's see if Generic can do anything. Didn't you ban Dragoon? No, I was going to, but I never did. Tom, just so you know, I didn't time you out. That was Matt. Yeah, so it was by the moderator, not by me. I've only timed one person out, and it was Matt. Sorry, I just saw your message, Tom. Hold on a second. Generic, you can't use Delta Wings. Because they're pure photon cards. They don't specify, it's fine. Well, but, see, this guy you can use. Because it has Galaxy, but Photon Wings don't have the word Galaxy in them at all. Yeah. You can use Galaxy Photon, not pure Photon. I mean, you can finish the duel. I don't think you can beat Tom, but it didn't matter, Simon. He never used them on the duel against you. Tom can get the... Alright, yeah, you guys can finish the duel. Tom will get the win. Matt should be punished. I already timed him out too. He never punished Generic. Wow, Matt seems a little jealous of Generic. I literally just told Generic he lost the duel. Oh yeah, the negate was definitely too early. Whew. Although Generic left his mark on the field because of his Delta Wings, Tom moves to the finals. Well played. You know what, Generic? I'll be nice. You only lost one star chip for that, since you did such a decent job. Although Tom still gets his 2 for the win. And we will look at Choco's and Matt's duel. Let's see how this goes. This makes me a little bit sad because I had 2 decks ready for B tier and I actually didn't have to play. Maybe for the next tournament that we do for you guys, I'll make sure to include myself a little bit more. Yeah, but then again, I don't know if you guys actually even want that. It's for you guys. So Matt's starting really strong with his ninjas. Hey, to be fair, when I asked, you said it comes with Photon. You didn't specify. Yeah, it's Galaxy Photon. I didn't think I had to specify everything. Just so you know, Generic, when you see a stop sign on the road, you should stop. Just so you know. Let's start round 1 with Goat. Then our normal decks at round 2 next week. Simon, I already got next round all planned out, sir. Next week's already all planned out. You actually may not even play with your normal deck, or you may not even play with your Goat deck. It's gonna be up to you guys. And I'm only gonna explain, actually, on my posts. Now, I will say this. I love ninjas only because of Naruto. But Choco's made me a fan of his deck. I do enjoy that. Especially her. She's cool. Although I don't like the little shorts. It's kind of weird on her. But again, I'm assuming that's Konami. Magnolia is definitely a cool monster. So, Choco, thanks for introducing me to that. What do you mean, PW? You will see on the post, Simon. Check for Tuesday's post and you'll see what I mean. It's actually gonna be. I'm actually gonna remove a lot of the words too. You said Goat plus normal. Yes, I said you will need a Goat deck and a normal deck next week. Correct. I said that, but I never once said it's just gonna be both or one or the other. It can be both or it can be just one. It all depends on you guys. But again, I'm not saying any more about it because I know I'm just confusing you guys. Does Goat next week include Pot? Yes. Pot of Greed is in the Goat deck. It's the same ban list as we did last time. Do we vote? Nope, you don't vote. You guys will actually pick. Too much power. It's gonna be scary power. Actually, because you guys don't make all the decisions. It'll be interesting. Pot, Charity, BLS, Chaos, Judgment, all the good stuff, Tom. Simon is correct. What if one doesn't agree with the other? That's the beautiful thing. One person will pick one thing and the other person will pick the other. And then that just goes that route. You'll see, Generic. You guys just have to wait for the post. Everything will be there. It should be interesting. What is that ninja? Whoa, I've never seen that guy before. So I can abuse my powers, is what you're saying. No, Generic, I'm saying you will have 50% power. So basically 100%. These emotes are Liddy like... Oh, so I'm glad you like them. I'm gonna add more, and I have to add Dark Magician because that was Golden's pick, and I haven't yet to add. And I need to give the man all the emojis he wants. He is awesome. And of course I had to include a Merrick because I love Merrick. I think this is the longest stream I've done so far, but I'm happy we got everything out. There's my favorite pot of greed. And Blue Eyes right behind it. Oh, I think everyone that's watching is a subscriber. I could be wrong. But if you're watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that beautiful subscribe button, as it helps support the channel. Goal is to get 1,000, and I can't do that without you guys. Also, if you're subscribed, you may be able to partake in next week's events. Good morning, Generic. Good morning. I think, yeah, Matt has a solid second place, which is funny because he probably won't partake next week. I'll see you next stream. Have a good night, Generic. I'll be on afternoon, so my streams will still be in the morning, Eastern time. So hopefully I'll see you around. But I may not stream either Tuesday or Thursday. I haven't decided. Kit will be the one to defeat. Kit will, yes, Kit Kitsune is the chip leader of all chip leaders. And Matt has won the duel against Choco. Very good job, Choco. I really enjoyed your deck. But the ninjas are strong. So Matt, if you're ready to go to table 1 and face off the finals. Choco, just so you know, Glum is ahead of you by 3 star chips. Actually, you know what? I just realized, Simon, you may have underestimated Tom, but Tom has such a good week. I think Tom is ahead of you now. I think Tom has 3rd place right now. There we go. And I gave you guys 1 additional star chip. And the winner gets an additional star chip. I put in my all. And it was fantastic, sir. Matt may lose to purposely go eat. I think Master is using an excuse for his loss. No, Simon. I think you're 4th place right now. Because Tom just surpassed you. Even if Tom loses, he'll still be 2 star chips ahead of you. Hey, Natty's back. Oh yeah, she had a shower. And I get 10 star chips because you're fabulous. No. You may be fabulous, but unfortunately that doesn't get you star chips on this tournament. Here, I'll give you, here, what can I give you? You'll get one of these. Blasphemy. Hey, I get you a pot of greed and a dark magician, girl. God, I love Maizen. Simon is not worried. That works. I'll take the waifu. How much star chips do you have, Natty? In case you decide to partake the last one. Let's see. $11 star chips. Yes, I mean, you did go up this week. Tom, one of my God cards as an emoji. What is your... which God card? Holy crap, I'm rich. Well, if this was the Dual Kingdom, you'd be allowed to go partake in it. Good night, Kit. Thanks for stopping by, man. And congratulations on winning one of the tiers. Have a wonderful night. Appreciate your time, sir. Raw would fit best. If I can get the Egyptian gods, I'll... Again, I need some time alone to work on that stuff, so... hopefully this week. I gotta do it for Golden. Golden's been so kind to the channel, and I gotta be kind back to him. Pot agrees my favorite emoji. I know, it's my favorite. Matt, once I got that in, I was like, this is my #1. Freaking love it. Heck, even my girlfriend loves it. Because she remembers like watching me duel in the background, and she always saw me using the pot of greed mate. Oh, sorry guys, I have to step away from the computer for 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. So Matt's still going hard on this right now with ninjas. I gotta say, I never even thought ninjas would have been this good. So good on you for bringing out the ninjas, Matt. Yo, Planes, next week I'm putting all my star chips on the line. I want at least to be known as the Black Horse. And what if you lose that duel, Choco? I think you'll still be known as that. Choco, you actually will have the chance to do so. Choco doesn't believe he can make top 3. Honestly, I think your goal is to either make top 3 or doesn't matter. Because the top 3 is what we're looking for. So Choco knows what it will take to either get top 3. I can respect that, Choco. I can respect that. Oh, here we go. Eternal Soul hitting the field. But is it too late? Let's find out. Oh crap, I just realized I don't have my Monday video ready. I have to do that tomorrow. Oops. You guys only, it's funny, you guys only think it's going to be GOAT and regular duel rules. Yo, imagine if he doubles up against Kitsune PW and takes 17 or so away from her. Well, I'm assuming that's the goal, is to, you guys are going to try to lower her chip count and hope to increase yours to get closer. But Kitsune will not go down easy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but she is the she most likely looks like the champion of the channel. It's a shame Pure Duel said he was going to be here. Pure Duel was the first champion of my channel at 100 subscribers. But he only partook, I think, in 1 week. Showed up a few other weeks, just say hi. But for next week, top tier meta or rogue deck. It can be a top tier meta, Tony, or it can be your GOAT deck. So if you have more confidence in your GOAT deck, you're probably going to lean towards that, but it's both. So as long as you have a deck, any kind of deck, even if it's not meta, you can have a rogue deck if you'd like. It just metas will of course have the advantage, but as long as you have a GOAT deck, you'll have a chance too. And there's also another thing that I'm not sharing yet, that even if a rogue deck can be a meta deck next week. I will say this right now, guys, you can have the best deck possible with the greatest hand and you might still lose, because there is another curve I'm throwing at this. But it's your call, guys. You guys are going to decide your own fate. Choco says, I'm going to try to do something special for you, Planes. I'm going to bring a champion. Oh, interesting. I think it's a little too late to bring someone in for that. Magician's Soul being used. Bro, Choco's bringing me to Panda Express. What is Panda Express? That sounds so familiar, but I can't even think what that is. Matt is cooking next week. Matt, you said you weren't going to be here. Uh-oh. I'm assuming Tony doesn't have the alt-art Dark Magician. Chinese food. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, thank you. Back to shiny hunting. Are you talking about Pokemon, Natty? But rogue decks winners should be rewarded more. No, no, not necessarily for that one. I made it as, oh crap, this is about to get real. I try to make it as fair as possible, Tony, and again, you'll see it. Yes, I'm a shiny hunter for Ralts and Violet. Wow, that's impressive. I tried for a little bit, Natty, without like cheating or anything, and it's too hard. I've gotten like, I think only 2 shinies naturally. I don't even remember what the second one was anymore, to be honest. I got it when I was trying to find a Phoebus. Or Feebas, sorry. Alright, here we go. Can Dragoon turn this duel around? No negates, correct. But 1 pop. Uh-oh. Glum, can we not, Glum? I said not Glum, Choco. Can you not? Come on, man. It's a family-friendly stream we got. Oh, Dark Magician Girl. I was not expecting that. Oh, right, because you have the field spelled out there. Nice. Wow, that was a really good play, Tom. That was really good. I forgot about that. Me too. Usually I can that spell card with my Magician Soul, so I totally forgot it did that. Actually, you know what? While Matt plans his demise, I love the art though. It's the Magician Girl pulling Dark Magician out. That's so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. And we have an animation finish. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys, that was a fantastic stream. I loved it. I know a lot of you weren't a big fan of this event, but I personally really enjoyed it. I just want to take the time to thank everyone, and a huge special thanks to Golden, who yet again created, what, I think 25 new members to the channel. The man is too kind to me. I don't know why, but he is awesome. Again, I want to thank every other person that came to the stream as well. You guys were fantastic. Alan, I'm happy to see you back. I was worried about you, no joke. Not that you don't have to come here, it was weird not seeing you for a little bit. I was just worried about your health. Again, nice event, guys. I want to appreciate you guys for coming, for making this a lot of fun for me, and I cannot wait for next Sunday. Will be the finals, but again, we will do this in the future. 800, maybe 1,000 subscribers. The goal is to get 1,000, guys. So if you guys can help me there, actually, you guys are ready to help me. But thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful night. I love you guys. See ya.